Hey, what's up? I'm sitting here with some new stuff. New stuff! Yes! I am just very thankful that I received some new things. So I'll go over it with you in a sec. I'm in the process of making a kind of a vape stand just out of some wood. It's coming along nice, I guess, but it's not exactly where I want it, but it's looking okay. So just getting into the whole don't like my stuff rolling off the table. It'd be nice to have something to hold it, and this is where I'm at. So I'm gonna go over some new things. I got this, and I got this. Look at this. All right, you probably can't see it, but it's a Tobh Atty, and I'll go over that. I'm gonna throw cotton in there for the first time. I believe that's at like a 0.5, so I'm gonna be sub-ohming a little bit, and I'm gonna figure out this thing. So first timer here with both these devices. I've been kind of putting it off a little bit. I just want to say thanks so much, Jim out in Texas, dude. It's way cool to send me this gear just to go over it with you. And I'm gonna get to it in a second. I got a vape, you know. When in doubt, just vape it out, man. Okay, I'm gonna organize my thoughts here, which is some really cool stuff. So this is what I got. The bottom is flush. Okay, so I guess I could just stand it up and it's not gonna fire like my K100s, even though their springs are insanely hard to press down. So your luck of firing it without putting on the lock is nailed to zero. But back to the Tobh. Comes out in 3 pieces. Look at this. Just look how deep these wells are. And he already was nice enough to throw coils on here for me. Dude, that's so awesome. So I'm going to throw some cotton in here. So rad. You can pull off the house lid. I do actually want to show you what's going to go on here. So I'm going to take off the tip that he sent me and put it over here. And I do want to put this on there because I think it'll look sweet. And I've been waiting for so long to find a reason for this tip. This is some local vape stuff. I got 3 of the Renegade Smith drip tips a while back in a contest or whatever, local. So stoked on that. Local vape, way cool. Also got some ruckus, tore through that. But yeah, so out of 2, I got 1 left. The Renegade Smiths. I'm not sure which one this is called. Maybe you'll know. But this is going to look so nice here. Comes in a little. So this is going to look so nice. Wide door. On this. Oh yeah, dude. Totally matches up. Look at that. Look at that. That looks cool. It's all good to customize your stuff. I think it's important to get a good drip tip. So I'll definitely put this one to use on the Tobh. And that's looking pretty nice. That's the nicest thing I actually own, to be honest with you. So and this thing I've yet, dude, this is gonna be a long video, or I might have to break it up. So we'll see how it goes, but I'm just surprised by all this gear. It came with a little adapter so you could put your own tip. I'm going to probably use this hourglass tip on there because I think it looks pretty. Well. This Tobh is cool. The lid comes out so you don't have to pull the whole thing out and you can look how wet it is. I like that a lot. I've been hoping for something like that. It's got these little side walls that you can match up the holes so you can plug up the holes. It's a genius idea, really. The wells on this is just fantastic. So deep. This is the nicest stuff I own, man. Thanks so much. It's gonna be nervous doing it, but so much Vapethanks goes out to you. That's where I'm at with it. I'm gonna get started to work on it here. Alright. Here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to put this on a ohm meter just to see where I'm at. And then I'll throw some cotton in there. We'll see where we're at. Look at 0.54. So, definitely going to use this. It's fully charged, so it should go over well. This is the first time I'm playing around with this, so pardon me if my video is a little long on here. This is all kind of new to me. And I have no set goals of how to do this, really. Just kind of twist up some cotton, cut off the end, and feed it through. I always have the heaviest part. Just twist it and pull it. That's nice. So I don't know how much to use. I just typically work my way down. You know, this is where I'm at with it. That's one. Tuck in the center. Oh yeah, that well is real nice and deep. So I tucked it into the well. I'm actually going to cut some of this off. And, you know, just make it happy. Keep it fluff. I don't want to push it down too much, but that is definitely in the well. I like to have space under my coil. So that's one. One down. I'm trying to do it quick. Let's try this one. Just twist up the edge. Cut off my finger grease. Feed it through. It's got like a skinny side and a thick side. I always go with the thick side. And then twist it as you're going through to get it in and get it past your finger nasty stuff. Whatever. You get the idea. You've done this before, yes? And if you haven't, it's not that hard. You know, just feed it down into the well. Might be a little bit long on this side. I'll have to cut it down. Yeah. Just start shoving it in. Just get out your scissors. Alright, so this is ready to go. And I believe I did it right. But we'll see. Still 0.57. Everything's nice and tight. Oh, these are sweet coils, Jim. I really appreciate it getting started. That way I know how wide it is. It really is good to have a jump start, a vape friend to go over some gear that if you're unfamiliar with, sometimes it's real sketchy. So, real cool. Here we are. Alright, so that is on there. All I gotta do is throw in the green button. Am I stalling? A little bit. It's nervous. Have you ever gotten new gear that you're sub-ohming and you don't know? And now, I'm not worried about it getting too hot or whatever. It's just, I started to go, okay, back up real quick. I've been doing single coil for the longest time. I mean, all my stuff, these are single coil. So just a couple days ago, to prepare for this, I actually took off the electrical tape that I had over the other hole and wrapped another coil. And I couldn't be happier with the way it's vaping. I mean, the dual coil, once I'm going back to single coil, that's what happens when you vape. You get used to something, and then you try something different, it's a little bit better for you. So I'm liking it. I'm liking it. The flavor's a little bit nicked, but taken down, but don't vape without your lid on. Ever. Ever. Always make sure your lid's on. Alright, so that's the single coil. Double coil. Single coil. And I still like this squid, but it's messy. But I like the wrap. There's a 1.43 on there. The rest of them are 1.5-ish, so 1.54. My double coil is a 0.83, so I've been using that. Now I'm going to a, what was that, 0.54? What juice should I try? I have no idea. You know what? I'm going to go Vaporshark Fruit Punch. It shouldn't be too much. It shouldn't be too much as far as flavor. It's not going to kill me. Okay, I'm filling them up. The first time I'm doing this with this device. So, may or may not be doing it right. Your results will vary. I'm going to throw this on there wide open. Make sure it's not on any of the wall there. I think I showed you. Having a Tobh hat's just awesome. So that's where I'm at with that. And that looks really nice. The button, even I don't have to do anything. There's no reset. It's recessed. There's no don't worry about it. So I'm so used to wiping off all the leakies. This doesn't seem to have that. The holes are pretty small, and you can tell where you're at with that. All right, so it's battery time. Wish me luck. No, I'll be all right. Simple. All right. So ooh, it's working. That's nice. This is the nicest thing I own, actually. So be on the lookout. I'll be doing reviews with this too, and I can. Oh wow, it's just happy, so happy. And you know, I gotta be honest. I have no idea what this mod's called. It's 10034. It's got like a Weeblo looking thing and a Weeblo looking thing on the bottom. Now, I'm sure. Oh, I just spilled hot juice on my finger. I'm sure it'll get warmer than what I'm used to. But these are the things I'm gonna have to figure out. That's insane, man. There's people that do this every day. I'm sure I'll be like, oh, no problem, sooner or later. But let's see how it vapes. That's pretty warm on the touch a little bit. This wall's a little thin, but I'm still getting flavor out of that. So full open. Try a different tip. My other Renegade Smith, the swirly one. This one, I'm touching the lid with my lip. It's not a big deal. It's just kind of irritating. That's smooth. There's not much difference. I mean, other than like how it looks beautiful when it comes out like that. I mean, that comes out like a steam engine. And that's coming out. I don't know, I thought that was a lot. So, way cool. It's going to be a while till I get used to this thing. That's a lot of vapor production. Wow. It's a little warm in the hand towards the top, so I'll have to keep an eye on that. I think I like it with this tip better, though, for some reason. It's a little bit wider. Actually, not as wide. Huh. Probably doesn't seem like a lot to you, but kind of nice. I mean, you don't have to push the button down as much as you like when I'm holding down this. Like, that's my typical vape. I'm pressing it about half the less. Like, you know, more of a cigarette draw. So I could see the appeal to doing some of them. That's a lot warmer than I'm used to, though. But it's a thinner Addy. The walls of this is a little thinner. No big deal. It's all new stuff. And, like all your new stuff, there's that break-in time. Man, I'm going to cover one of those holes. We'll see if it makes a difference. That's not bad. I like it right there. Covering a hole, about a half a cover of a hole, actually, if you want to get technical. It's a little different. I mean, have a warmer vape like that. Not almost like a sauna, but it's like a sauna. But it's warm. But way cool. I'm going to use this in my rotation with my reviews. Thanks so much, dude. Jim from Texas. You're awesome for sending me this. I am going to do this another time because we're cranking 20 minutes. So this is probably going to be another 20-minute video. Way cool. Vapethanks so much. Kriswixx here. You guys take care. Thanks for hanging in there with me. I appreciate it.